All right, let's see. Let's chill. All right, hi family. Who's up with me tonight? Right? Late night. Okay, let's see. We're doing late night family. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah. Sorry, family. I know I got you all in the this thing. Hi, family. I figure I'd get up here tonight, do a little late night with the family, right before I lay my head to bed. I know it's late, right? A long day. Let me see if I can get up here. I'm not gonna stay up here long. Oh, family, I'm trying to get in here myself. Okay. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? I have to echo my thing back there. Hi, family. Let's see what's going on. Who's in here tonight? Hi, Kashanta. Hi, Linda. How are you? Hi, Ebony. Hi, Jeannie. What's it, Jeannie or Jamie? I think that's an M. Oh, Jamie. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Renee. Hi, T Rose. Hi, Brooklyn Crazy World. Hi, Lakeisha. Hi, Keeping Up with Nikki G. Hi, family. How's the family doing? I don't have it in my thing tonight, right? I'm good. Thanks for asking, family. I'm good. I figure I'll come up here tonight and do some late night messages, right? I'm not gonna be up here long for anybody who may need a message. So I figure I will do that before I lay my head to bed, right? I don't want to be up here late, right? 2 minutes. Child. Oh, feels so good. This energy feels so good. Ebony said, I've been texting you, and I apologize, family. I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking in them text messages. I have a lot of texts that I haven't been able to get to, right? But over the weekend I will be getting into a lot of my messages. Jamie Lynn said, I would like one, please. Okay, I'll get you one. Ebony said just checking on me. Thank you, Ebony. Thank you. Um, all right, let's see. Who is this? Jamie. Jamie Lynn. All right, Jamie Lynn. I'm going my other deck. I've been in this deck in forever. Let's go in this deck. Okay, let's go in this deck. Feels so funny. I've been in this deck for a long time. Hold on, just busting out my deck, family. All right, Jamie Lynn, I'm gonna give you a message. I wanted to do a story time tonight, family, but I'm not gonna get into that story time tonight. But I tell you, family, when ancestors in the universe be talking, honey, they be speaking loud and clearly. We just have to make sure that we are listening. Okay. All right, this message is for you, Jamie Lynn. Jamie Lynn. Jamie Lynn. Something is definitely brewing health-wise with you. The ancestors want you to know. All right, Jamie Lynn. So make sure that you are taking care of your health. This is something definitely, and even if you're not feeling anything now, okay, even if you're not feeling anything now, just listen, because it's definitely something brewing, okay? And mainly it's going to affect the whole left side, okay? So that's one thing. Definitely pay great detail to your throat area and your heart area, okay? And that's not, don't take that as because family, we all know that something, it can be something small or it could be something major, right? But just take care of your health, right? Because we want to nip these things in the bud. All right, this message is for you, Jamie Lynn. Yeah. That's definitely, you know what, Jamie Lynn, right? Talk to me, Jamie Lynn, because you know what? I just spoke about that, right? I picked that up. But the crazy thing is the ancestors threw out a message, and the message is telling me about difficulties that's going to be going on. So they basically giving you warnings of things that's headed your way. Okay. So it's kind of like you got the will and you can navigate it the way that you want. But it's like not if you're not paying attention to signs and warnings that you may have been getting, right? So definitely, I'm going to put that back out there about, because the ancestors are saying, look at the whole soul. So everything that you are doing, right, and anything that can affect your heart, right, even your lungs, right, because the ancestors had tugged me to that whole area, the whole left side, right, your throat area and your heart area, especially. Okay, so just take care of your health, right? So that's number one thing. If you have to go for checkups, please make sure you get your checkups in. Just your overall health. Take care of yourself. Okay. So that's your message. So what's real weird is my left eye has been twitching for months now. Yeah, just take care. Whatever's brewing is definitely going to affect your whole left side. All right. Ancestors already let me feel that. Okay. But just like I said, right? Anything that can impact that area too, right? So if you are smoking or anything like that, you may want to stop that if that is you. Okay, cut back, stop it, right? Because we get the warnings, and what the ancestors are saying is you're getting the warnings now, right? You're getting warnings through me. I'm telling you now. So this is a warning, right? To take care of your health. And even the things that we put into our body. So you just have to be mindful of what you're putting into the body. Okay. Um, so that's your message. Taking care of yourself, taking care of your soul, right? Being mindful of what you are consuming. So whatever you are taking into the body, right? Taking good value foods, right? Um, all right, Lakeisha, I see you. I don't know who was asking. I don't know. I went one up. Oh, Kashanta. Kashanta. I did see Lakeisha, but I think I had. Okay, hold on. Lady Divine said, my cat is missing and I keep getting mixed messages. Do you know if he will find his way back home safely? I don't know. Hopefully your cat will. But it's crazy you would say that, because I seen a face come piercing through. It looked just like an animal, right? Hopefully, Lady Divine, right? Sending praise to your cat. Family, I don't really tap into animals. I mean, I can look into that for you, but I don't really tap into animals, right? I mean, as far as when those have missing animals, I don't know. I just don't. Um, Kashanta, and yes, I love animals, family. I have animals. hmm Okay. Hi, still I rise. How my journey? Jamie says thank you. You're very welcome, Jamie. All right, Kashanta. All right, Kashanta. Let me give you a message. All right, this message is for you, Kashanta. right, Kashanta? I don't know. Some things that's going on here, right? Ancestors say some emotional things that's going on here, right? There's even some deception back there, okay? Picking up a lot of energy that's telling me that it's no good news coming your way. And this could be concerning intimate partner, all right? Whoever the male is back there in your life, I'm just picking up a lot of heavy energy, okay? I'm getting disappointment after disappointments that's coming through this individual, setback after setbacks that's coming in through this individual. Ancestors definitely say they'd rather see you in meditation than see you sad and disappointed. Okay. Ancestors is not, they're not pleased. Whoever this male is, they're not happy with whatever this male is doing. All right. And they actions and this male actions towards you. Right. This person also, I'm gonna say this, whoever this male is, all right, you better be very careful with this individual, okay? Because the energy that I've picked up is like they can really get back, go after you, be so angry that they could do some revengeful things back there. Okay, so just be mindful. Ancestors definitely want you to go into prayer and meditation and raise your vibrations, right? Stay away from negative people. Yeah. Yeah. This person is trying to disrupt your peace, right? They may be willing to change, but they just not ready yet. Okay. They're not ready yet. Ancestors said they want you in a more peaceful state. Okay. So it's important that you go into prayer and meditation, raise your vibrations. Okay. Whoever this male is, right? Whoever this male is. Okay. It's like you get in one disappointment after another, more bad news, one after the other, right? Right? Ancestors want you to be in a better space. Kashanta said, yes, ma'am. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. Kashanta said, my husband. I don't know who the man is, right? Tap in to see if that's your husband. It's your husband? See if it's your husband. You know the man who's bringing you disappointment, bad news, and one disappointment after the other. Can't get no peace around this individual. Ooh, child. Let me tell you something. Ancestors say they want you to have peace. Bottom line. Oh boy, ancestors come through. Ancestors are saying this is a warning because guess what? The stress that this person is giving you and the stress that you are going through due to this individual. So it lets me know that you must be worried, right? This person is worrying you. This person is stressing you. Whoever this individual is, right? You better seek meditation. Better get into some meditation. You better seek peace, right? Because the ancestors say this is not going to have a good ending, and the ending is going to be because of your health, okay? Because of the stress and not being able to receive peace. I tell you, family, your peace is everything, right? My peace and my mental well-being is everything to me. I don't want anybody disturbing my peace, right? You disturb my peace, you disturb my mental well-being. You got to go, or something have to give. You understand? So that's what's going on in there, right? That's a warning. You've been warned. Yeah. I've been trying to move. I'm sorry, family. You all know, family, I got to I don't know, sometimes the light, sometimes the glare. I have been trying to move and I have been disappointed. I just seen something go by. That's why I had to stop and look, family. Um, Spirits is out tonight. I've been trying to move and I have been disappointed. Money have been getting stolen. So I should leave. Kashanta, I'm not going to tell you to leave and I'm not going to tell you to stay, right? But I want you to think about the message that just came out, right? When you think about the message that just come out, and then you put that into what's going on into your life, and you decide what you think you need to do, what's best for you, right? Because one thing I picked up was your health, right? It's taking a toll on your health. It's taking a toll on your health. So something's going on in there, right? Sometimes you can go into meditation, right? You could pull others into meditation with you and into prayer, and things can shift. Energy can change, right? People can change. That can happen, but you have to do it as a team, whatever's going on in there, right? But if that can't be done, then you got to look at some other options, right? Because the ancestors said, this is a warning. So that's what's going on, right? That's what's going on in there. Yeah. Take heed to the message, right? Yeah. All right. Family, who's asking me about that cat? Lakeisha, are you still in here? So please, hi Francine, I miss you much. All right, Lady Divine, you was asking about your cat. You was asking about your cat, right? Is your cat gonna find a way back? Right? Is your cat gonna find a way back? All right, let's see. Let's see what the ancestors say. I'm looking at my scribe too. All right. This message is for you, Lady Divine, regarding your cat. You want to know about your cat. Oh, child. Dad, did something happen to your cat? The way that came out, it's like, I don't want to say what I want to say, but, I hope the cat find his way back. Cat made, all right? Trying to be positive in here, but what happened to your cat? Did somebody? First of all, First of all, what happened to your cat? Did somebody open the door and let the cat out or something? I don't know. Something happened to your cat. Something happened to your cat. Okay, I don't know if it just felt like all of this is just something happened to the cat, right? So I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna leave it like that, right? I don't know what happened to the cat. Okay, somebody could have grabbed your cat and threw the cat out, or somebody could have hit the cat, right? But it's like injured right here. So I don't know what's going on with your cat. Okay. I did pick up the cat was alone. lonely at whatever happened. Cat was lonely, right? So I don't know if somebody intentionally harmed your cat. You let him out in the morning, he disappeared. Well, something happened to your cat. Your cat got injured. Cat got injured. It's not saying that your cat is no longer here, but I know that your cat got injured all up in here, right? So I don't know if somebody got a hold of your cat or did your cat get hit or something just happened to the cat. But I would call around to animal shelters and different things like that. Wherever they take the injured animals, right? In the animal shelters, I will call around. Yeah, I'm sorry to say that, Lady Divine, but that's what I picked up. I couldn't tell if somebody grabbed your cat and threw the cat or what. I don't know. But you should call around. Um, yes, Francine, I love and miss you too. Yes. And that's crazy because not too long ago, I was like, where's my Francine at? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, Lakeisha. All right, Lakeisha, let me give you message. You have been calling and looking. You're very welcome. Question. Was you, Lady Divine, was you with someone and that someone didn't like your cat? I'm just asking because it kind of felt like somebody grabbed your cat like this. I don't know. The energy sure didn't feel like a random act. It felt like somebody who wanted to get the cat out of the way. I don't know. Hmm. Not that you're aware of? No one around here? Okay. All right. I'm praying that your cat comes back okay, right? But call around to the animal shelters. I don't like the energy that I picked up. All right, Lakeisha, this is your message. I've been in hermit mode, did some shadow work, researching frequencies, trying to grow and evolve more in addition to all the life stuff. Yes, I understand. Trust me. I understand, Francine. Yes. Mm-hmm. Very good. I'm happy to hear that. Yes. That's a good thing. Mm-hmm. Okay, this message is for you, Lakeisha. Lakeisha, you still in here? Hi, LSD. All right. All right, Lakeisha. Okay. I'm assuming Lakeisha is not here. Who else asked for a message? Because if you guys don't answer in here, I'm assuming you're gone. I'm so happy to see everyone. I have the biggest smile on my face right now. Oh, I love that, Francine. Yes, and I'm so happy that you're up here. Yes. Bong G said me. Bong G said Lakeisha ain't here, but I am. All right, I'll put this energy on you, Bong G. All right. I'll give you this message, Bong G. I'll definitely put this energy on you. All right. Let's see what the ancestors want you to know. Oh, ciao. All right, Bong G. All right, presently, ancestors is saying that they want you to reevaluate some things, Bong G. One of the things that they're saying is you're going to receive a lot of revelation into some things, okay? And this is going on now, okay? So I want you to pay attention to any signs and warnings that you may be receiving, right? Even some things you may be looking for, okay? Because you're definitely looking for some answers regarding someone, okay? I'm just going to say that. Because you definitely got somebody is like a snake in the grass, right? It's like an enemy back there. All right, Bong G. So I do have that. Okay. The ancestors are saying that somebody's being very untrustworthy to you back there. This is definitely a male back there. Okay. Let's see what this is. All right. Ancestors going to turn some things around for you, though. Okay. If you pay attention to the signs, the warnings, right? The messages. But right now, the ancestors want you to pay attention, right? Know that everybody is not for you. Okay. You may think that some people are for you, but they're really against you. And that's what the ancestors want you to know. All right. As somebody, they very smart too. How they like to play games and do things. All right. And move around you, Bonk G. So just be mindful of that, because whoever this person is, they could be pulling a fast one over you. Okay. So they just be pulling the wool over your eyes and you may not even realize it. Okay. Because this person is very smart in how they do things. And the ancestors just want you to know that, just be mindful of that everybody is not for you. Okay. But you're going to get revelation into a lot of things. So just be mindful of that. Right. But things is going to turn around for you. Right. So anything that you may be going through, the ancestors are saying the universe is going to turn some things around for you. All right. You're getting ready to have abundance coming in here. Right. Another thing, and I don't know why the ancestors is letting me know this, but a few of you, right, that I've done so far, ancestors too saying to take care of yourself. All right. Take care of your overall well-being. All right, Bong G. So that's important. All right. Take care of your health. Okay. Somebody in there may be worrying you a lot, stressing you out. Right. I have a general idea who this is. Okay. You be mindful. All right. Of some things. All right, Bong G. Be mindful of some things. All right. Yeah. They're very smart but deceptive too. Right. Mm-hmm. And you too. Ancestors want you to take care of your overall well-being. So take care of your health. Okay. Consume good quality foods. Right. Don't take toxins into the body. Right. Because I have to talk about that too. Okay. Booyah B. Missy, I asked a question about a dream I had early in the chat. Just trying to get some clarification. Okay, what was the question about the dream? I'm not sure. Then I have to go back and look, and I apologize, family, because um I'll miss it going back up there. What was the question? Booyah B. Bong G said, "Glory, glory, glory. Thank you so much. You are very welcome, Bong G." Francine said, "Lakeisha's here, Miss T. I think she was lagging." Okay. Hey, Jackie. Lakeisha. All right. Booyah B, if you could put that back in the chat, I apologize because I didn't see that. Lakeisha said, "I'm not going nowhere." Okay, Lakeisha, let me give you your message. All right, this is on you, Lakeisha. Lakeisha Norman. Ancestors. Okay, Lakeisha. Ancestors definitely got like this area, right? That the ancestors really want to like talk about love. All right, with you, Lakeisha, it's all about love. Okay, love and how you're treating people, how people are treating you. Love as far as your intimate partner, right? Your husband, your wife, whomever. Okay. This is the thing. I don't know what's going on. All right, Lakeisha, in here because it's like I'm seeing a marriage, but then I'm seeing someone by themselves, right? Because you know why the biggest thing the ancestors are saying that people are not staying together for better or worse, right? People are not staying together for better or worse. It is some things that's going on in there. And when you're not trying to mend things, right, you're going to find yourself by yourself, right? Or when people are not trying to repair the damages that they're doing, it's going to be continuous disappointments in a relationship. And that's what the ancestors want you to know. Okay. So whatever's going on back there in your life, the ancestors want you to know that. Okay. But I also have somebody that's in there that they're not doing the best, right? they can mean well, but they're not doing the best, and they're not doing the best thing that they should be doing in their life, right? So they may be not taking things seriously, or come and go as they please, although they know they probably have a family and children at home. Um Doing jobs that's not good, right? So maybe some illegal things. So it's some things going on in there, and the ancestors want you to know about this, right? This is what's going on in here. All right. Ancestors want you to work on that heart chakra. Bottom line. Okay. Work on your heart chakra and be mindful of how people are treating you and how you are treating others. That's the overall message the ancestors want you to know. Okay. Right. So that's what's going on in there. All right. Lakeisha. William B said, I had a dream last night where I participated in a ceremony with the elders. I was told I have a gift, but was not told what it was. I asked for no answers. I also saw a white owl staring at me later. Lakeisha said, okay, yeah. Because if you don't work in that area, right? Ancestors are saying that some folks is going to find themselves by themselves. All right, Lakeisha? All right. Booyah B. Let's see. Right? What was this message that the owl was giving you? You do have a gift, right? You can definitely hear, right? You can definitely hear. Have you ever tapped in to see what you can hear? You can definitely hear, right? Right. Oh, child. Hmm. Keisha said, I'm at peace right now because I got to find myself right now. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. All right, Booyah B. Booyah B. Thank you, ancestors. Yes, ancestors said you are spiritual. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, honey. All right. The soul is spiritual. Okay. Yes, that's very true. All right. So that did come out. All right. Yes, I do in scripting, and I write messages I get from spirits. Yes. Yes, you can definitely, right? Yeah, you're in tune here. And the ancestors do it right on out, right? Um, so yes. Another thing, right? Are you married? Are you married? Was you divorced? Because one thing the ancestors are saying is they want some reconciliation done. Okay. So If you was divorced, right, they are looking for you to be in a partnership. Okay. Whatever's going on in there. All right. If you are separated, they are looking for you to be in a partnership. If you're not married, they are looking for you to be in a partnership. So they're looking for that. All right. They're looking for you to be married. All right. Keep yourself divine. Okay. Because that's one thing that came out. You married, never do very good. Very good. Okay. Because that's one of the things the ancestors, they like that. Okay. All right. So that's definitely there. All right. Ancestors want you to keep on going because definitely whatever it is that you want, and I'm looking really at an area of your finances, right? The ancestors want you to keep going because what they're saying is they have the financial blessing, whatever's going on there. All right. And the financial blessing could be anything. It could be increase in your income in any kind of way. So it could be a promotion, however, whatever's going on. Okay. But one thing the ancestors say is they want you to keep pushing forward. Okay. Because anything that you want financially and materialistic, anything, any of your desires, right? Even when it comes to your spiritual gifts, continue to tap into them. Okay. Because the more you tap in to your spiritual gifts, like how you said, you write and do this and that, continue to do that because that makes your gift stronger. Okay. So open up the door for your gifts to become stronger. Okay. Another thing is when it comes to your finances, the ancestors want you to start saving. Okay. Start putting money aside. Not saying that you're not, but continue to do that if you are doing it. And if you're not, put money to the side. That's what the ancestors want you to start putting money to the side. Okay. Because it's some hurdles that's going to come, right? And if you start setting aside for like a rainy day, everything is going to be smooth sailing. Okay. The spiritual realm already know what's coming before it comes, but it's going to be some little hurdles there. Okay. It's coming, right? It's coming. This is the thing. The ancestors said those hurdles it's not going to last, right? But they still want you to put aside some savings. All right. So start doing that now. All right. You may have to put a little bit more to the side. Okay. But start doing it now. The one thing that I'm seeing is like this abundance that's there, right? It's just like this. It's just like, when you get to the other side of the rainbow, it's like, I'm here now, right? You got everything you desire. That's what I'm seeing for you. That is exactly what I'm seeing for you. So keep pushing forward in everything, your spiritual growth, right? Your finances, anything that you want, right? Your marriage as well, right? Yeah, you're in a good space. You're in a good space. Okay. Some hurdles is coming, but that's okay. The ancestors preparing you now. All right. So it's not going to be as bad as you think it is. Okay. It's not. Right. So this is what's going on in there, right? Ancestors want you to keep pushing forth in your spiritual journey, like I said. And the ancestors also want you to know to, like I said, start putting some money aside because for a rainy day. Okay. So you may have something may come up, right? And it's more than what you thought it was going to be. You're going to need to tap into that money that you've been putting aside. Okay. So instead of it being a major setback for you, it's really not because you was already prepared for this day. You understand? So that's what the ancestors are saying. Yeah. Everything is going to be smooth sailing with you though. Right? Ancestors got you. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Ancestors got you. Okay. So I want you to know that, Booyah B, ancestors really got you. Mm-hmm. You gonna be okay. All right, you gonna be okay. Ancestors that keep pushing, yeah. Definitely stay in meditation. Continue to talk to the universe because you know why? Yeah, they got your back. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that is your message. What is this? I can't even see this with this thing here. Thank you so much. I was told to stay course because there are some things I want to do. Thanks for that. You are very welcome. You are very welcome. Yeah. And even putting money to the side, right? Also tapping into the things that you want to do later, right? And you don't have to strain from something else because you already got it. You already put that to the side, right? Hmm. And then you won't have setbacks either when you want to do whatever it is you want to do because you already been putting money to the side. So I already got it to do with a XYZ, right? So the ancestors definitely want you to put that money aside. So start doing that now, right? Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of beautiful things to come for you. A lot of beautiful things. Yeah. Hmm. And you are very welcome, Booyah B. What time is it? Okay. Um, Marcy. Hey, Marcy. Let me see. Can I get a message regarding my family? Things looking up. Things looking up to bring forth generational wealth, but I am having weird feelings about it and not sure how to take it. Um, if things looking up, I'm gonna say this. Um, Marcy, if things is looking up, definitely don't doubt things, right? Don't doubt things. Don't second guess things. Um, accept it, the good things that you want, and show gratitude going forward, right? That's for sure. But I could give you a message, Marcy. Let's see. Uh, let's see what's going on with you, Marcy. Marcy, do you smoke? Do you smoke? I don't know if this is from smoking. I don't know if this is from smoking or this is like your kidneys or anything like that. But it's like all up in here, right? Um, all in the right side of the back area. Make sure that you're just taking care of your health. All right. That's for number one. Make sure you're taking the adequate water. Make sure you're doing the necessary checkups because I have to say that something is definitely brewing, and that could be anything, right? But something is definitely brewing in the and the ancestors is tugging me that something is brewing. All right, Marcy. So just be mindful of that. You vape? Yeah. You're gonna probably want to get that up, right? Not knocking anybody who's vaping, family, but ancestors is tugging me right there, right to the right side. Ooh, child. Right. See what's going on. Right. Ancestors just giving me confirmations and to some things. Um all right, Marcy. For one, just be mindful about it, right? About you vaping. Okay. Just be mindful. Another thing is the ancestors is giving me, I've been working up in the middle, waking up in the middle of the night, throwing up randomly. Yeah, you might want to get that checked. And the ancestors is giving me confirmation into some things that I picked up on you. Okay. So definitely get yourself checked, right? Make sure you're drinking enough fluids too. And try to stop the vaping, right? Because not just your health. I was talking about that vaping when the ancestors just started, right? Just flipped all of these messages over. And one of it was like confirmation into some things. So the vaping, right? You may want to hold off on that for a while, right? Another thing is some of the things I was saying, right, regarding your family. Some good things for your family, right? Have trust, right? Have faith that everything is going to be all right. And whatever it is that your family wants and needs, right? The generational wealth is coming, is there, right? Trust the process, show gratitude, and just accept it. Okay. Don't try to second guess things or whatever, because what is meant for your family is definitely coming. And I'm seeing some good things coming. All right. Another thing is um not just your health, not just your health, okay, but your relationship with others. So your family, I don't know, your significant other, right? Ancestors really want you to voice whatever concerns you have. And I'm going to say this, especially when it comes to your health, okay? Because what you just said too about you waking up randomly in the middle of the night throwing up, yeah, you want to voice a lot of those concerns to your healthcare professional, okay? And don't let them try to dismiss you as, oh, no, you want to check up, you want whatever needs to be done, okay? So I'm just going to say that. You drink water all day, every day, good. Yes, you trying to trust the process. hmm Good things is coming. Good things is coming. Okay. Know it, say it, and believe it. It's coming. Yeah. Yeah. Ancestors definitely want you to be meditating, right? Um, say meditation, right? It's good to raise your vibrations. Um, yeah, definitely ancestors want you to step out on faith. Yes, definitely trust the process. Okay. Another thing is, I don't know why this is coming, why this energy is coming through here, but hey, it's for a reason. Um, somebody may be expecting, right? Somebody may be expecting. I don't know who this is. All right. I'm just telling you. So don't be surprised if you hear later on down the line that somebody is having a baby. All right. But somebody is expecting. I think this is going to bring more joy into your family. All right. Whoever this individual may be. Okay. I don't know. Right. And so just throwing out some energy, and one looks like a baby. All right. So that's what I'm seeing. All right. Marcy. Marcy's like, what? Yeah, somebody, I don't know who that is, but somebody's definitely expected. And they might know now and they might not know, right? Maybe it's too early for them to know, but that's information that's going to come forth soon, right? Yeah. All right. So that looks like that's something that is going to, you know, come forth into the family from what I'm seeing. Okay. I was just telling my son a couple of hours ago, to protect himself. Yeah. Yeah, baby's coming. Yeah. I don't know who it is, but it's coming. May already be in the oven now. Yeah. Mm. Hi, Empress Bree. Okay. I am her. Are you still here? Oh, keep it up with Nikki G. Miss T, can I get the message, please? And more. So, more prayer. And more so my boyfriend and I have an apartment that was broken into, and a lot of this was done. Can you see if anything about that or anything else, please? Keeping up with Nikki G. I keep it up with Nikki G. All right, so it looked like somebody broke into your apartment. Somebody broke into your apartment. Shame on them. I'm sorry to hear this, that somebody broke into your apartment, right? I'm definitely sending praise to you and your boyfriend, okay? And protection around your apartment, right? And to you all. All right, let's see what the ancestors want you to know, keeping up with Nikki G. It seemed like, it feels like, you know what it feels like? What I just felt like, ooh, in my head. Like, I don't know, it must be giving you a headache, right? A migraine. All that's going on. Oh, child, come on, ancestors. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna find out some information soon about whoever undid that. But ancestors is also saying that you're gonna go through some ups and downs, because this is experiences in life. Mm-hmm. So this is just an experience that you had to go through, so you could see that you can't be trusting everybody, right? Or letting your guards down in some places. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Looks like ancestors saying that Nikki G, this was a lesson. It was a lesson. So you're getting a lesson, all right? Whatever happened there, take it as a lesson, learn from it, whatever happened there, and just pick up the pieces and keep moving forward, because this was definitely a lesson, the ancestor said. So this needed to happen to be a wake-up call, to be a lesson, okay? So get the lesson out of whatever happened there, okay? So if you didn't lock the door properly, if you didn't, whatever happened in there, get the lesson out of it. That's what the ancestors are saying, okay? Another thing is the ancestors is going to turn some things around for you. Nikki G, do you smoke? Answer me that. Let me know if you smoke. Your boyfriend does. You said inside job, we thinking, yep, we let a friend stay there with us. Yeah. So get the lesson out of it. Because that's what the ancestors is saying, that this was a lesson. All right. Your boyfriend smoking? Yeah. Cut back on the smoking too. Your boyfriend. Okay. Let him know. Cut back on the smoking. Okay. Another thing is the ancestors is showing that what a loving person you are, right? Um Ancestors is like, because you really got a beautiful message here, right? You had to learn the lesson in this, okay? You had to learn the lesson. And I know we want to do the right thing and do good deeds because we want to help people, but we have to be mindful too of who we invite into our home, right? And the things that we do or anything like that, right? But just get the lesson out of it, right? Don't let that stop you from helping others going forward, all right? But the ancestors do want you to get the lesson, right? The thing is, right, this wheel is just steady turning in here for you, right? And the ancestors that said, you know, there's a lot of things that you desire in your life, right? You have dreams of doing things, right? You want to fulfill some things in here. You want to manifest some things. And the thing is, the ancestors saying it can be done and it will be done, right? But they want you to have faith in yourself and keep pushing forward. You can manifest anything it is that you desire, right? The ancestors is talking about the sincerity of yourself, right? And the good, loving woman that you are. That's another thing, right? And that you suffering from some things, right? Your heart is broken because of whatever happened, right? Not just this, not just in, someone breaking into your home, but just in life, right? Um, you've been hurt, okay? And the ancestors is like, the universe is just ready to turn all that trauma and that pain that happened in your life, right? So past and present, they just ready to turn it into this abundance and manifestations that you want, right? Anything that you want. It has been some change of plans in your life, the ancestors are saying, but now they ready to grant some things to you, right? But you need to keep being the sincere and loving woman that you are. And that's the thing. Okay? That's what the ancestors want you to know. All right. So don't let this stop the good nurturing person you are. Don't let this stop your heart from doing good deeds. All right. Don't let it stop you, because every time the blessing is coming, see, people do like things like this, right? They rob you, and now you in this, you filled with hatred now, right? Because you want to kill them, and then you probably want to kill everybody else, right? So you don't want to do the good things because you're just thinking about this person who robbed me, right? So now you don't want to help nobody. See, now you can't get the bigger blessing that's ahead, right? Because you're just like, you're angry, you mad, you don't want to pay nothing for it now. Don't be like that, okay? I'm letting you know that now. You got a lot of beautiful things ahead of you, okay? Take this as a learning lesson, pick up the pieces and keep pushing forward, all right? Um Before you put your head to bed tonight, before you lay your head to bed, right? Make sure you show gratitude to the universe. All right. Make sure you show gratitude to the universe, right? Tell the universe, give the universe all your ashes. Because guess what? They're about to do some things, right? They're about to mend everything that happened in your life. They're about to do some fixing in your life. Okay. So show gratitude to the universe in advance for the many things that they're getting ready to do for you in the future, because it's coming and it's a beautiful road that you're about to go down. I'm gonna let you know that right now. All right. You're about to get a new insight. You're about to get new insight on life. and things. You just wait. It's going to be a beautiful thing for you. Okay? It's going to be a beautiful thing. This wheel is just turning. And the way the ancestors saying that, it's turning for good fortune for you. Turning for good fortune. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Whoever wronged you, so whoever stole from your house, I feel sorry for that person, right? Because the universe got its own ways of taking care of its own kind. So I'm just going to say that, right? Yeah, you want to know who it is because you're going to see the many things that's going to happen to them right before your face. You're going to see they pain and suffering, right? Mm-hmm. You can see it. Yeah, you want to see it. So yeah, some things going on in here, right? Yeah, some beautiful things about to come out of this, right? Yeah, some beautiful things about to come out of this. Keeping Up with Nikki G says, I'm ready for the. Oh yes, you are very welcome. I will be meditating. Help me to understand this. Reading deeper. Take care of my mom. Got 5 babies. I can't afford to be sick. Who's this? Kashanta is talking about this? Okay. Will do. You are very welcome, Nikki G. If you remember, my baby died of meningitis last year from NICU. Broke my heart. I'm sorry to hear this. I think I do remember that now that you said that, right? Sending prayers, right? And healing energy to you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, there's been some things, right? Broken hearts, pain, but they about to turn some things around. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, you're gonna be okay. Um, Kashanta, you still in here talking, honey. Your message is over, Kashanta. Meditating helped me to understand the reading deeper. Take care of my mom. Got 5 babies. I can't afford to be sick. I want to live a good long life. Just want to be happy. Why I have to suffer? All right, Kashanta. Yeah. Take care of your health, right? and that's okay. Even when the ancestors are even, I'm picking up energy that's telling me about your health, right? That doesn't mean you can't live a good, healthy life, right? These things come at warning. So it's letting us know that we need to be doing the good things now for self, right? Yeah. We need to be doing the good things now because if not, then we're going to wind up in a worse predicament. You understand? So if we are putting toxins into the body, we will want to stop it now, right? Yep, you told me what happened to Love Always Miss T. Love you too, keeping up with Nikki G. Yeah. I am her. I think I said I am her. I am her. Are you still here? All right, I'm gonna get you. I am her, and then I'm getting on for here, family, right? Because I've been up here. It's been over an hour. It's been over an hour, right? I know I'm doing late night with you all, family, but yeah, I gotta get up early, family, right? All right, I am her. I'm gonna give you a message, family. You know I'm gonna come back up here and do this again, right? I think I did late night not too long ago with you all, right? Yeah. And I said, oh, I'll come into some late night because my schedule has been crazy, family. So I haven't been getting up here like I used to, right? But I can come and do something, right? Catching the later crowd, but it's okay. It's good to see the spiritual family up in here, right? Mm-hmm. All right, I am her. Yes, let me give you a message. Let's see what the ancestors say. What's the message ancestors want you to know? And please, whoever's doing that vaping, lay off the vaping, family. Lay off the vaping, lay off the smoking. I don't know. That seemed like a number one thing that comes through that the ancestors don't like. I don't know. It's something about it. I'm not a smoker, but it's something about that smoking ancestors do not like. I don't know what it is. And as soon as I said it, it was like this whole area was burning. So they know better than I know because they're already on the spiritual realm. Okay. So whatever goes on, that's no good for us. And it tampers with all of this here. They do not like it. Okay. So it's some things that we don't know or they're not telling us, but ancestors don't like it. They don't want us doing it. Okay. All right. I am her. This is your message. I like. All right, I am her. This is some future things. This is some things that's coming. I am her. I don't know. This I just feel like that this is going to affect the male. I feel like this is going to affect the male and it's about this male's life. And what I'm picking up, it don't look good, right? Whoever this male is, right? I want to tap in again. this man, it seemed like this man is like it's success there around this man, but I'm picking up death around this man too. Mm. Or is this man trying to bring death to somebody? I want you to I am her, right? I know that you are what are you doing? You looking for love? You looking to be married? What are you doing? Right? Be honest with me. Are you looking to get married? Are you out there dating? Are you on online things? Are you in a committed relationship and seeing someone else? Like just be honest with me. Because depending on what you want to say to me is what I'm going to tell you next. No, but I have a man interested in me and there's some I feel about him that's not right, I thank you for your honesty, because you know why? This person, because I know you looking for something. Okay. I know you looking for something. You're looking for love, right? You're looking to be with someone. All right. But this someone, mm-mm, right? Mm-mm, mm-mm. You need to go back and you need to rethink some things and reevaluate some things, because the death that I was trying to feel like, is this death coming to this man, or is this man bringing death to someone? See, this man is definitely bringing death to someone. Okay. And when I went to tap in, it's like I have somebody looking for love, but you could be looking for love in all the wrong places. And what's going to happen is this is going to cause your own demise. That's what it is in here. Okay. So if your intuition was already telling you something about this person, you better believe it. Okay? You better believe it. Because I got giving and receiving, right? So it's like this person could give you gifts, they can have this passion for you or desire for you, but at the same time, it's like they could be possessive, and not only that, it could be other things why I have that this person could be bringing death to someone, because sometimes these people have things too, right? When I can pick that up on people, sometimes these people try to give you something that they have. So just be mindful of that, okay? But this is not a good thing, right? This is the future. I already said that. This is the future that I'm seeing some things playing out, right? So even if you don't understand it now, future ain't get here yet. But I'm telling you right now, you be mindful on dating this person, right? On any dating apps or whatever. Okay. You just be mindful of that. Because this person, their intentions is not good towards you. Okay. and they got success around them. So they got a little something, something. I mean, a little something, something that they're able to wine and dine you. They could give you gifts and stuff, but the is not going to be good, right? It's not going to be good at the end, right? I am her. Yes, flowers, money, and all. My ancestors made me start bleeding the morning I met him. On top of it, started raining. Yeah. Hmm. You scared to meet again? Yeah, you should be. You should be, because what seemed okay now, right? Like this passion and things like that, and the giving and receiving, it is, like I said, it's not going to turn out good in the end, right? It's not. It is just not. And I don't even want to tap in anymore to just. It's just not. It's not. I I can't say anything else. I don't even want to go there, but it's not going to end up well. Okay, so I'm letting you know that now. I could send you messages. I told him he's trying to give me some that someone gave him. Yeah. A lot of times when I could pick up death like that, so strong and heavily on somebody, yeah, either this person's a serial killer or they got something and they trying to give it to you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So if your intuition is telling you some things, you better believe it. You better believe it. Okay? I'm gonna leave that message right there. Right? Because some things going on in there. Okay. My Lord, thank you. And I received this message. You are very welcome. Okay. Go into meditation tonight, right? Meditate and over some things. And you too, right? Give thanks to the universe and to the ancestors, right? For protecting you this far and keeping you covered. Yeah. Because their intent definitely isn't good. All right. So I'm just going to say that. I love you all, family. Linda said, trust your feelings and believe the signs. You got that right, right? Family, I don't care how, yeah. Yeah, you better take heed to the message, right? Mm-hmm. I am her said, yes, they showed me. Mm-hmm. And believe them, right? I believe everything my ancestors bring my way. As soon as they tell me something, guess what? That's is what it is. I don't care. Even if somebody say, no, I don't have it. Ancestors tell me that. That's it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Find out the hard way. I've seen some people find out things the hard way. Yeah. So I learned from those people. I said, ancestors said XYZ and they went against the message and this and that happened. Yeah, okay. That just teach me not to go against, right? So I trust everything my ancestors bring to me. Yep, I be on it. The ancestors say that, I'm on it. Because I haven't seen enough. So I'm just gonna say that, family. So please follow your tuition, trust in your ancestors, and show gratitude to the universe. All right, family. So I'm just gonna say that. I love you all, family. I want you all to have a prosperous night. Make sure you all are paying some things forward. All right. I will be up here again to do late night with you all because it seems like I can't get up here at a decent time, family. I just can't, right? My work schedule is crazy. Everything else, it's just so whenever I can, I'm just up here. All right, family. So I'm just gonna say that. Okay. So I still try to come up here and show love to the family. All right. Francine said, we appreciate you and I'm most grateful to Spirit and the ancestors. Yes, Francine. I love you all, family. Thank you, family. Love and appreciate you, Tika. Thank you, family. I love you all as well. Love you all, family. Have a prosperous night.